You're right there guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the Ultimate RTG, and we've got a problem, a crisis on our hands. So in that last one we put together a very nice team and it was playing fantastically well in Div Rivals, but towards the end of the night I started to take a few losses, and that brought it to my attention that I've got two positions that are underperforming, the middle cam and the right defensive mid. So who's the middle cam? It is Mertens, and we've never really wanted to play him in that role because it's demanding. Like, what I do with that cam position is I carry them back, I offer that defensive support, and he's only got 75 stamina. And it's not to say that his playmaking isn't good enough or his finishing, he's still a great card. I don't like to play him there, but he is playable. But at half time, he is dead. Literally, I need to take him off. So I don't really want to be continuing to use Mertens in that role. Then right defensive mid Nainggolan with his high work rates, he's pushing up. And there's no reason to do that. Like FIFA 17, FIFA 18, it was pretty effective to use that kind of style. You had Blanc that worked very well for me, Hullet being as good as he was, but Nainggolan's just carrying himself out of position and not really doing too much. I don't need him to do that. So I'm looking to bring in someone who has medium to high work rates. If that means keeping the side the way we've got it, I'll go and show you that in a second, and bringing someone off the bench straight away, and likewise with Mahrez, then so be it for this weekend. But I'm not going to be using Nainggolan, man. Sold him for 49,000. Then Lala we bought for 40k, and I need to repurchase him, but 56, he's gone up a lot. And I sold him with a Shadow Chemistyle. So with all of the cards that I've got of the club, a ton of high rated untradables, and if I can cash out and use Black Friday as the opportunity to do so, I will. I'm waiting for them to release SBCs and all that good stuff. So the club is in a good position. I'm just running a little bit low on coins, but I bought the players that I'm wanting to use today. So all of this stuff was basically coins towards that Mahrez purchase, and he looks fantastic. The first in form, yeah, it's okay. Second in form, which is the one that we've bought, 90 stamina, really good playmaking stats, fantastic shooting, 5-star skills, which is what I was looking for. And now we have two 5-star skillers, Mbappe and Mahrez. I'm looking forward to giving them a real good go. Right boys, so this is what we're currently dealing with. A rare weekly Valencia that I want to get into the starting 11 on full chemistry, but if I can't, then I don't mind playing him on 7 or 8. I don't know if it's actually worth doing that if you're comparing like playing the non-inform on full chemistry and receiving that, well, full chem boost. Is it going to be better to do that or just to rock with the Red Valencia off chem? I'm not too sure right now. But with Fred, like, that's an easy link. And then I could play Fred maybe as my CDM, but that's something that I was trying to avoid. Again, Nainggolan high to high work rates, Fred high to high, Thomas Partey, another weekly pool, high to high. Like, what is going on with all of these like defensive players? They're wanting to push up and try and get goals, and I don't want that right now. So the only option that I have to fall back on, who is playable, and it's Gulavogui, medium to high work rates. So if there is a way that I can get him into the starting 11, I think what I could, because I don't really want to use Lucas. I brought him in for chem, right? I might just have to sub him on. Or I can just start moving players over. This is really annoying, man. Because I've got too many leagues. It just doesn't favor you to have like a 3 to 4 league hybrid on the game anymore. Unless you've got icons and stuff, and that's something that we're going to be saving up for. But with Mertens, I'll sub him out, right? At halftime, or even at the start of the game, because I want to test out Mahrez in today's episode. I'll bring him off the bench. Lucas, I'm going to take off for Gulavogui, and then I'm going to play it like that. But please, help me build this team. So the defense is fine, right? I've got no issues, and I'll go and purchase the 20k version of Lala, not the 60k. The first inform is fine. That was the one card that I really enjoyed, and the second inform does feel a little bit better, but I'm fine using the first inform for this weekend league. Griezmann as the right attacking mid, my god, 18 games, 18 goals, 13 assists, all in Division 2. That's pretty impressive as a right attacking mid. So I'm happy with him. Mbappe, 10 games, 6 goals, 5 assists. It feels like he's scoring a goal a game though. And then actually I've been quitting out of matches, and I don't know if that actually counts towards the record. So I don't really care about stats anyway. I know how Mbappe's playing for me as a striker, and he's brought a little bit more than what Mertens is offering. But that's just where we're at right now. It's really, really difficult to get these players on full chem. Even Mahrez, like if I were to start him as a centre mid, right, on 7 chem and then bring in a different left back, it's just all over the place right now. But anyway, let me show you the custom tactics that I've been rocking. It is in a 4-2-3-1 fast build-up play. Love it. Really working well for me. I've just seen a lot more of Griezmann, Mbappe running through. It's just given me a little bit more of a defense and then having that quick snappy attack, which is what I was lacking in the 4-2-3-1. So I'm back to that, by the way. 4-4-2 I was testing and it didn't really work. It didn't really go to plan. Foot draft is completely different. Div Rivals in the weekend league is another animal. But I'm ready to go and play. Test it out today. See what Mahrez can do. If he's terrible, then I'll just go and sell him and then sort out the side. But Mahrez, I want to use him for this weekend. Right, guys, game time. And that's not one of the best teams you've ever seen. You never know, though, in these divisions. Let's go. I'm waiting for my players to be brought off the bench. I still got Lucas running around in the midfield. And I didn't even like his inform, so God knows how his non-inform is playing. I don't think I've seen anyone rock Lucas. Put it that way. Go. Griezmann should have probably scored. Go on. Mbappe. Mbappe. No, I wanted to do that skill where you ball roll and then flick it straight back. So it looks like you're going to change your direction. So, okay, Mahrez is... Oh, yeah. The ball went out of play. Mahrez is already on the pitch scoring goals. He's going to be the cam. Mertens, move aside. We scored a goal and nothing's really happened after that. Just trying to build up play. Yo, Griezmann. See, that's probably the reason though. I'm playing the ball clearly to Griezmann and it's just avoiding it. The game's doing what it wants to do. Oh, terrible defending. Honestly, that was embarrassing. 1-1 at the break, and the goal that he scored was totally my fault. I just switched off, and it was just poor read of the play from me. Just terrible. So I'm going to change this to pressure on heavy touch. I think the fast build-up play tactic was working on my other account because of the players that I was using, right? I could afford them to run out of position. But with this, I'm vulnerable in the midfield and I need to bring in players that's going to allow me to play like that. But Mahrez has 2 shots, 2 goals now. Really nice finish on the card. Oh, not another one. I'm not understanding this right now. Just very poor. It's like my players have switched off. Good ball, but no reaction from my centre backs. Hazard. Mbappe. Beautiful. Love him. What a Mahrez. Mahrez does feel really light on the ball. Hazard across goal. It's game. 4-2. Good. At least we're scoring goals. It's just defending like really weak. So weak. Like 2 stupid goals I should not be conceding. I don't think anyway. And it's user error, my error. I'm finding it very difficult to build up play right now against this guy. The tactics, just the amount of players that he's got in the box, his build up play. Yeah, he's deserved another goal. Full time at 4-3, and in the second half we were awful. And I know that he was playing constant pressure, but I was looking at my player positioning in the attack. I've got fast build-up play and they weren't getting away from him. And that's how overpowered that tactic really is. Constant pressure, needs a nerf, and it's coming. Well, this team is what you expect to see in FUT Champs. Stacked. With the latest patch, I do feel like constant pressure is the way to defend. But after the patch, I'm interested to see how it's going to really affect those that were relying on it, you know? What a ball. Ah, unlucky. Unlucky. Jeez. Damn. And this is where I'm going to get caught. 0-0 at the break, but it's been a pretty exciting game. I've hit the post. He's hit the post twice. It just will not go in for us right now. Both also using constant pressure. It's a mess. Once again, through ball. Go on, Hazard. Ah, jeez. Mahrez? Nah, I just took a shot for the sake of shooting. Seriously, nothing's going on. I need a goal. Oh, God, not this rubbish again. Yo, someone come short. I'm going to put it... Actually, I'm going to troll him. And I'm going to put it here. And then I'm going to head that in. Guilavogi. Let's go. That actually worked. He's using R3 to position his keeper. And it's pretty effective, to be fair. Especially if you're putting it like around the 6-yard area. He's going to grab it. But that worked so well. No way. First time finesse shot. Oh, God. It's just trying to break him down right now. Bloody hell. Oh, he's open, though. And that pass to Allen was real bad. Pass through. Allen. Finish. That deserved the goal. That was really nice build-up play until the keeper made the save. If that first shot went in, really nice. And in the 81st minute as well, Guilavogi with the 2 goals this game. Fair play. So these games are obviously a little bit harder than Foot Champs because I'm playing a similar level. And he had a fantastic team, good player, and I think we did all right. So for this game, I'm going to be testing Griezmann in the middle and Mahrez as the right attacking mid. I don't even think I've been through in this area to even attempt to take a shot. And when I am, Griezmann, middle cam position. Maybe. And that was with his weaker foot as well. What a finish. Come on, Griezmann. Guilavogi. This is better. Hazard. Griezmann. Oh. He was gliding there. Maybe, do you know what I should do? Is play constant pressure right now and then have the possession tactic. Yo, he's going to get through with Shevchenko. Go on, Kimpembe. Try to hold him off. Gundogan. That was a nice cut inside. Nearly. Well defended, though. I must admit. I think I did all right. Water ball from Hazard. Feed that across. No! I thought he was good. Oh. I thought it was going to be the middle cam right to take the first touch. And then I was going to pass it across to the right attacking mid. But I was already through. Good stuff through. Yes. Well, that works. Passing across in 2018. Why not? 2-0 in this one, and we're slowly but surely getting better. And Griezmann in the middle, he's playing really well. And it's the high attacking work race, I think. But Mahrez being pushed out wide. Let's see what he can do. Oh, Mbappe. Now that should have gone in, right? And then in the last game, my opponent did a first time finesse from about 35 yards out. Good movement from Griezmann. Mahrez is overlapping. Go, the acceleration as well. No, as a ball. Oh, it was a ball roll and it didn't do a ball roll. It just pinged it off the pitch and it worked. Don't screw this up, Mahrez. Start a pen. Deserved. I'm looking at Griezmann's stamina right, and it is absolutely done. Oh, crap. Nah. Through ball. Mbappe. That's it. Mbappe. Was that 180? Go on, Mahrez. Go on, Mahrez. Nah, get off me, Kante. Get off my Kante. Not today. Mahrez to seal the game. That was a really nice individual goal. And he has a bit of strength. He's not small. He's like 5'11", right? Or 5'10". And he's got a bit of strength about him. He was trying to take me out with Kante and all that. Nah. Hold off everybody and then keep composed. Welcome, Mahrez. Damn. 3 shots, 3 goals for Mahrez. Jesus. Alright, so where were we playing him? As a right attacking mid in that game. And he scored 3 goals. But I would say he didn't really do too much throughout the game. But if he's scoring goals like that, and then I have Griezmann in the middle and I just sub him out for another cam, hold on a minute, I'm already making subs as soon as the game starts. So for this weekend, I think the defense and goalkeeper is fine. I will eventually upgrade to Lala before I start playing my weekend league games. In the midfield, the 2 CDMs, Guilavogi, I don't mind using, but I don't want to continue having to sub him on. So if there is a way to fit him into the team, maybe on like 8 chem, if you can get him on 10 chem, that'd be fine. Or like just drop in Mertens and starting, I don't know, man. I think we've got too many leagues. or I can just continue doing it the way I am. But then it's a waste, because then it only leaves me with one impact sub, and if I get taken to extra time or something like that, it might end up messing me up. But at least we know that the team is capable of winning against some good opponents in Division 2, and what EA have just dropped right now, Black Friday information. We've got a full release of the best Team of the Week players. So Koulibaly, Hazard, Neymar, Royce, Mbappe, Alexandro. So there is going to be a crash of those cards. We're safe right now. Mahrez, he hasn't been re-released. It looks like they're going to be introducing 2 throwback or flashback SBCs, which is quite cool, and we may decide to do them on this account depending on who they are. And then on top of that, we're having pack promos and all that good stuff, so keep an eye out. And that's where we're going to end today's episode. Like I said, if you can help me with the team, it will be much appreciated. Links in the description to my social media and all of that, and I will see you on the next one. Team out. Good luck in the weekend league. Peace.